One thing I want to do, which is a priority, is to basically clean up the front of the house, because right now it's just horrible. It's all messy. There's a bunch of wood, a bunch of building scraps and random material like bricks and slate and things. And for starters, what I'm gonna do is get rid of the wood, cut it into small pieces and use the wood for either firewood in the house or literally just put it into a pit and just burn it. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Today I've already done some work and got the fire going. I'm still trying to learn and get better at documenting my life and just forgot to record right from the start. But here we are, day one of sorting out this mess. The big question is, why the hell am I doing all this? It's quite simple actually. It's because no one else will. I basically gotta take matters into my own hands. As you may know, recently I moved to the Latvian countryside to live with my grandma. Sadly, she's got arthritis and there's no one else who can basically help her with this stuff. So yeah, while I'm here, I want to make things a bit better around here, you know, clean things, organize things, and this is part of it. I didn't do too much today actually, but as you can see, there's a bit of progress compared to before. And for now, that's going to be it. More work awaits tomorrow. We're back together again. Oh good, okay.
Take two.
Take two. Okay. We're back again at this mess. Yesterday I finished doing the wood here. It's all gone and I burnt it all. This morning we're gonna continue and hopefully tackle this piece of wood. I think I'm also just gonna burn it. Maybe some bits I'll keep for firewood, maybe not, we'll see. We've got the dog as well helping us. Honestly, I don't mind doing this kind of labor work. It's quite satisfying. Bit by bit, there's less and less wood and it feels like I'm moving towards a goal. A goal to finally making this place look much nicer. The one thing I like about being here in the countryside, it feels like I have more of a direct effect on things. Like if I want something done, I just gotta put in the work and just get it done. No one will stop me except myself. It's kind of hard to explain, to be honest, but yeah. Admittedly, a lot of work is labor work, but I don't mind it. Especially when I'm not doing it alone, like today. Sarah's been helping out with some of the camera angles and has been really good moral support. She's also a bit of pyromaniac, so she happily agreed to help out if she got to manage the fire. You'll see her doing that in just a little bit. For now, I need to get this fire started and break some of the wood to fuel it. So I made a little pile of wood right next to the campfire, and as you can probably tell, the fire's not burning very well because all the planks are damp, and so I'm just making the little pile here so that when the fire gets bigger you can just put them in and they'll burn much better. Sarah's been helping and making it look pretty. There's also a little friend over there, a little crow just walking around. I think it thinks there's food in the grass, which probably there is.
Worms.
Yeah, like worms and stuff. I'm gonna try and get closer to the crow. I'm curious if how scared he is. I'm actually very close. And he's not flying away. Wow. Okay, but yeah, this is the pile. It's still really big. This is gonna be really hard to burn. Just gonna continue doing that and hopefully it will disappear soon. Finally got the fire going. Sarah the pyromaniac managed to use her power to make it burn, baby burn. It got so big and the wind picked up a bit too. I was starting to get scared that it might spread. Then the inevitable happened. It actually did spread. I didn't even see it at first, but thankfully, when I did, I got it under control pretty quickly. That's pretty crazy. The fire went all over there. It's good that I checked. Here we are, taking a little break, but before that, I'm going to show you the progress. It looks a lot cleaner. So, yeah, look at that. Still a little pile here. And here is what we've done. Yeah, I put some wood there that's like okay to use in the house maybe, but yeah, most of it I'm just gonna burn in the fire pit essentially. That is the progress. We're back at it again. I'm gonna start with this. And I've got my cousin here helping me. Say hello.
Hello.
And I kind of needed help because there is a bunch of wood here that is like kind of hard to pick up, so I might need his help. So yeah, we're gonna try and burn a bunch of this as well. Let's get started. So, my cousin left and my back hurts. Jesus, my lower back is aching. We've done a lot of work. I haven't finished everything, but yeah, just need to fix up this fire because it's been burning for a while. And yeah, let me show you what we've done. Just want to show you quickly the place where the fence was. The really wet, rotten fence. Still got a lot of cleaning to do, but most of it's gone. Then we have here a nice area that's been mostly cleaned. I reckon about half of the pile here of wood is done. I've cleaned here a little bit. I'm so looking forward to when it's all complete, when it's all clean. That'll be so good. I can't wait, but there's still a lot of work to do, a lot of figuring out where to, you know, dump the stuff, how to burn it, and yeah. But for the wood, most of it is done, so yeah, good progress. Okay, so for today I think that's a wrap up. Yeah, I cleaned a little bit, but I'm really tired and I think I'm just gonna leave it for tomorrow. Here is the progress. I did this a little bit here. This is my last cart I'm gonna take. And yeah, let me show you how the fire's going. All right, here we are. Here's how the fire's going. But yeah, I'm going to put the rest of this wood into the fire and then sign off for today, basically. Super tired, but hopefully I'll have the energy to continue tomorrow. Good morning. Today I'm back at it again to clean up the mess, at least this wood part. It's about 8:30 and it's beautiful weather. Oh my god, look. And I'm doing I'm doing this. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated to clean this up. So yeah, I'm gonna go and fill up the cart and then check up on the fire. I mean, there's no fire now, but I'm gonna check up on it and see what's up. Alright, here we are. I can still feel the warmth.
It's quite warm, yeah, I can feel it.
Oh my god, it's coming towards me.
Oh wow.
Right, so
What are we doing today?
we're gonna make another fire. Oh my god. Yesterday, look at this. Got a blister as well, and I got burnt. Crazy.
He's been through the trenches, this one.
And Sarah got bitten by a tick. I'm sure she can tell you how that felt.
I mean, I didn't particularly feel anything, to be honest. Like, it was a tiny, tiny little thing. I thought it was a scab because it was so small. But then my intuition was like, let me have a closer look, let me zoom in. I took a quick video and it was a tick and I was like, oh shit, okay. So Victor and Grandma gave me some like antibiotic, or like, you know, they just cleaned it up nicely and stuff. I don't feel any symptoms. Hopefully I will not get any today. I made sure I sprayed a bit extra. And yeah, I just want to help out and continue to help. Oh, fire! Yay! Okay, time to throw in some fresh wood.
Alright, it's a little windy, but here's Sarah raking and picking up all the small bits, and this is what it's looking like. We're actually close to completion. We've got a bunch of long ones which I have to break and then put into the fire, but yeah, a lot of it is done. So I found something under the earth here. I think it's a piece of metal. It's quite big. I'm gonna try and lift it up. Oh my god. Look how big it is. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can lift it. I think it's a piece of metal. Oh, that's crazy. I keep finding more like rotten wood, rotten like just rotten stuff underground. And then I found this. I'm gonna try and get some of this gravel off of it. Let me just take this out. Yeah, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. It's just a sheet of metal. Okay, cool. Just wanted to show you that. I think this is it. I've basically finished. At least the first part of it. I got most of the wood, 99% of it. There's still a little bit left, which is here. And it's okay, it's not too bad. So it might be worth to just chop it up into pieces and then just use it for firewood indoors. But apart from that, most of it is done. Of course, there's still a lot of trash. A bunch of like cement blocks for whatever reason. I'm gonna have to figure that out, why they're here. For now, I am finished. Part 1 is complete basically. So if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and I'm not gonna stop until I've finished. And everything here looks very, very nice. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.